What high level pointers would you give someone working on creating a digital asset protection trust? I would structure it in Wyoming because, again, you're going to get the creditor protection and the anonymity, and mainly the regulation there in Wyoming is extremely friendly for crypto. I would work with an attorney that knows what they're doing, has litigated trusts, has administered trusts, and understands what provisions to put in trust for those situations and isn't just getting started in their career. They've got a lot of tenure and understanding of what's going on. I would look at adding different clauses to your asset protection trust to make sure that it meets the criteria and how you want to manage your estate over the long term. If it's over 100 pages, it's probably too extensive and too rigid. If it's less than 30 pages, it's probably not as robust as you need. So somewhere in between those two amounts is probably going to be the sweet spot for you to capture everything that you want inside that and also give you the ability to be malleable because you want things to be flexible with it. You're going to want to pick a good distribution trustee, somebody that you trust enough to help you out. Obviously, they do have to do things to make sure that they're abiding by what they're supposed to do and not just give you your assets out of your trust anytime, especially if it is to pay off creditors. That's their job, to protect you in that situation. Work with a really good attorney. I would try to make sure that you're finding the best attorneys to work with that understand digital assets and are going to set it up the right way. And, a lot of what I just mentioned there. So we do have those attorneys at Digital Ascension Group and Digital Family Office. So if you need somebody like that, if you've got a couple million in crypto and you want to go ahead and set up an asset protection trust to make sure that everything's protected and your family is set up for the long term, we would love to work with you in that.